Welcome to the stage, my good friend J.B. Bowman. Come on up, J.B.
All right, thank you. Man, good crowd. This is nice, huh? Oh, God, I got to settle down. I got too much energy today, man. I'll tell you what I think is going on is I've switched to this gluten-free diet. Yeah, thank you. I'll tell you, I have been living on nothing but Diet Coke and cigarettes for the last 3 weeks. I feel fantastic. I do. Man, big changes going on in my life, man. Actually, I was down in Atlanta a couple of months ago. Guess what I did? I went to a Nicki Minaj concert. Yeah. Talk about sticking out in a crowd, man. Hey. I stood out like me at a Nicki Minaj concert is what I stood out like. That was fun. Am I overdressed? Have I ever done it? Harvey said this was a formal thing. I think it looks good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Now, actually, I was going to wear jeans, but then I said, hey, maybe there'll be some women there who are really into unemployed comedians. You never know. You never know. No, I know I'm actually older than a lot of you girls, but trust me, I'm very immature for my age. I don't think this couldn't happen. That's right. No, I need a new woman in my life. I do, man. Last woman I dated, actually, some of you can probably relate to this. Has anybody here ever dated somebody for about 3 weeks, and then you realize they are crazy as hell? Right? Yeah. But you kept dating them anyway because you thought you were the one who could fix them? Yeah. Bad plan. Bad plan, people. Folks, you always have to remember, crazy people are not just going through a phase, okay? Yeah. They are not just going through a little rough patch. No, crazy is forever bad. And if you are dating a crazy person, it never fails, they are extremely good looking, right? Yeah. Because if you've ever noticed, we don't date ugly, crazy people, do we? No, we don't. And we don't think we can fix ugly, crazy people, do we? No. But if they're good looking, we're like, I really think I'm helping her. In fact, we went out to dinner last night, and she didn't stab herself with a fork this time or nothing. Good looking people, I tell you, good looking and crazy, that's a dangerous combination. I'm sorry, that is. But what's the old saying? Never date someone who has more problems than you do, right? It's very true, man. But we become people pleasers around good looking people. We just want them to like us in all situations. At work or on a date, even when we're driving, for God's sakes. Because I don't know about you, but if I'm in a traffic jam, somebody's trying to get into my lane, I always try to see what they look like before I decide if I'm going to let them in or not. Right? And if it's a beautiful girl, oh, please, she just gets waved right in, right? Yeah? It's like I'm thinking this could really lead to something special. You never know. Good-looking people. Actually, that's how I ended up in Tennessee. I'm from New Jersey, you can probably tell. Met one of these beautiful Tennessee girls, followed her down here, Actually, it was more than just her looks, though. She also had that wonderful Tennessee accent. You know what I mean? It was just mesmerizing, man. Yeah. In fact, I'll never forget the first time I heard her voice. I was in a club, and she came up to me. She said, "Hi. I'll go out with you if you buy me a pack of cigarettes." I said, "Really? So what would you do for a carton?" Now, mind you, cigarettes in New Jersey are like $10 a pack, so it's not like she was some kind of floozy or something. She was a nice girl. She was a nice girl. Yeah. Now, we did the whole thing. We met, fell in love, got married, got divorced. The whole American relationship. That was about 20 years ago, man. I've lived in Nashville ever since. I love it. Got a lot of good friends there. In fact, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day. She's a Japanese woman, and she recently had a baby girl. And she was explaining to me how in Japanese culture, the names you give to children has a lot of significance. For example, she named her daughter Yukiko, which means delicate flower, which brings life to the desert. And I said, you know, that's kind of funny because we kind of do the same thing in Tennessee. Because we have guys named Bo, right? And from what I can tell, in Tennessee, Bo means bad teeth, drinks a lot of Mountain Dew, and don't ever lend him money because that some bitch will never pay you back. Or we have Tammy, which means used to work part-time at Walmart, but she quit because there was just way too much politics going on there. But that's okay, because her boyfriend's getting out of jail soon. They're going to save up some money, move to Bemis, and open up a pawn shop.